was going through a tremendous depression. And her words to me was, Pastor, this is a terrible season for my life, and it has been since I was a kid. And every year about this time I go into a great depression. For one, this is the season to be jolly. And it's full of surprises and parties and all kinds of gifts, and it's just awesome. But for someone else, it's dreaded. You see, saints, there's something in your life that God is waiting to birth. There's something in your life that God is trying to bring out of you, and it'll never happen without a carrier. Listen to me, great dreams will never be birthed without attracting the right people and the right things into your life. And we'll talk about that this morning. Your dream has to become attractive to the right people. Because the truth is, as great as Mary was incapable by herself of bringing this word to pass. And see, we are so independent, we think, God, all I need is, I can do this all by myself. But the truth is, nothing or hardly anything in our lives are really accomplished through one person. Today you came here, but somebody vacuumed the floor, somebody cleaned the bathroom, somebody cut the lights on, somebody cut the heat, somebody prepared the worship setting and prepared the musicians. Somebody spent time preparing a message. We don't come to a play, and we don't always see the hours that went in the rehearsal of the lines, and the setting up of the props, and the making of the props. And dinner is enjoyed, but somebody bought groceries, and somebody spent time laboring. It just didn't happen. Because the reality is, every dream must attract the right people. And no great dream is ever birthed without great pain. Pain is not my enemy. I'm trying to get to my word. Can I just keep talking to you for a minute? I just feel the Lord saying some stuff. Here's a truth about Samson and those who are attracted to your life. Be careful, saints, because so many of us desire affirmation. Many in ministry, many not in ministry. And we don't, because of our understanding of Scripture, every one of us are called to ministry. Every one of us. Ministry is not holding a mic and standing behind a platform. Ministry is what God has done in you. And it presents itself in your everyday opportunities to share your faith with people. That's right. And to just tell people about what the Lord has done. The moment you open your mouth and share your faith, you are doing ministry. And many of us are not looking for just things. But because we have just so learned to use one another's gifts, we often want to be accepted not because how we perform, but accepted because of who we are. Yet the church is the one place in our society that you can mess up and be removed, and most people don't give a dang about it in the process. Y'all don't want to hear that. That's way too deep for you. But the truth is, most people don't care what happened to you. And yet, if we ever took the time to know one another and learn to love one another, not based on where we see them now, but the all that is on their life of where they're called to. But it's difficult. So Samson sought in Delilah affirmation, but she didn't want his heart. She just wanted his secret. Be careful when people are attracted to your life, because some people don't have your best interest in mind. They just want what you have. Once they have what you got, they don't want you any longer. That's right. Never share your secrets with someone who does not have your heart. When Samson became offended at the Philistines, his offense led to his death. We have to learn how to not only carry our vision, we've got to learn how not to get ourselves in situations that will not ultimately promote and bring to completion the very things that God says. Your dreams are never birthed in committees. Those dreams